Hey, so it's Friday, June the 25th. I'm just outside top dressing and doing some pruning, and I just found another issue I'm having, so I'm going to have to do a quick little MacGyver job to fix it up before the rain gets here. I'll show you now what's going on. Okay, so we're on Gorilla Skittles, and it looks like my two main branches have snapped off. So unfortunately I didn't catch it early enough, because if I did I could have taped it back together and hopefully it would have healed itself. So now, since the outside of the crack is dry, it's not going to be going back together. So I am going to fashion up a little barrier from the rain so that the water doesn't sit inside the crack and start molding and rotting it out. It looks like I'm just going to use a solo cup. For all the years for this to happen, my Gorilla Skittles has a great big crack in the stalk, and it's funny how last week I said I've never caged a plant and I never would. Well, this week we're going to cage a plant. Got my buddy Steve here today. He's going to be giving me a hand. We're going to get to it. We're going to cage up this plant the best we can to try to give it as much support as possible to try to keep that stalk from cracking. Later on I'm going to do some research, see if I can find anything to help keep the moisture out of the crack of the stalk. Since it's not fresh anymore, I can't put it back together. So if there's anyone out there who has experience fixing cracked stalks that are already dried up and not going back together, what they use to kind of seal that up, or what they've done before, please let me know in the comments. Hey everyone, happy Canada Day, July 1st. I'm out playing with my plants tonight. I've got to admit I've been a little bit lazy the last little bit. I still haven't fixed the crack stalk in the Gorilla Skittles. I think I'll be posting this video and then trying to fix it up later on this week, see if any of you have any suggestions on what to do with that. But I have been working on my Brunch Muffin. I'll show you right here. I have officially hit 8 feet wide. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna let it grow up and add another screen now, because the growth to the outside is really slowed down. The end few branches are they're growing up faster than the end now, so I think it's to the time where I have to either leave it and let it grow up a little bit further, or take my chances and continue topping the new growth that is coming up off of where I've already topped. So big decisions to make in the next week or so. I've actually put a lot of time in this week getting rid of a lot of the little stuff growing off the branches on the inside. There's still a little bit I have to do. Little guys like this I'll be taking off. So one new addition to my compound, I now have a rain barrel, so I can fill this up and get the water acclimatized before I feed it to the plants, preventing the root shock like I had last time. Fortunately, we've had lots of water in the last couple weeks here in southern Ontario, so I haven't had to worry about it. But now I have this in my garden, so I think I'll also be looking into making a compost tea. I guess that's a new hip thing, and I have never tried it before, so we're gonna give her a go and see if I notice any differences as compared to years past. So quick walk around of Brunch Muffin. Blue gelato. Gorilla Skittles, number 2. And Gorilla Skittles, number 1. And there's the damage.